Hey guys, welcome back. So we have a new demo on our hands today called Coal LLC. So this one's an interesting one, and there are lots of different ways we can go about this one, which is very interesting. But once again, it's another mining game. But we actually have to move it around, which is the interesting part. Now there's actually a guy up here we can talk to, shady dude. So we just have to fill the quota. Okay. So I can sprint. So the only thing we have to do is just fill the quota. So we need 40 pieces of coal before the end of the day. So that shouldn't be too bad. I'm curious to know what happens if we don't fill the quota. I think we're gonna find out pretty soon, actually. We found copper, so that's interesting. So we're at the halfway point. We have more than enough for our quota. But we're gonna keep collecting just because. Actually, I think we are gonna have to deposit it before we do anything. 30 seconds. Click, 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 click. There we go. I guess we have 10 more seconds, so we can do a little bit more mining here. Nice. So day 1. So that's actually pretty good. And now that gives us enough for our intern. They are very expensive. But now we can start the day. And now we have a little miner guy with us. So he's gonna come here and help us. Ooh, it looks like we have a chest down here. Oh, and then we can pick him up and then drop him off at a new spot. Nice. So the quota is 80. But I want to see what's in this chest. But I don't know if it's a good idea. We're not gonna have enough time, are we? We're at the halfway point. We only have 20. Ooh, I don't know what is that? I can get an iron pistol now? That's good, but bad news for us is that we don't have enough for the quota. We have 30 seconds. We're not gonna reach our quota. What's gonna happen to us? There's another chest. So we know how long the chest takes to get now. We didn't reach the quota. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna try that again. So this time we're actually not going to go for the chest, because clearly that just was not the best idea. But we know what we're doing this time. And we'll talk to him afterwards, since we already know what we're doing. We also need that intern to work a little bit better, since it wasn't actually helping us at all. Okay, we're almost at the quota. Quickly correct the rest of these. So now we know what happens if we don't get the quota. So we need to make sure we're getting up there on time and depositing it before anything happens. Okay, let me quickly talk to this guy once again. Skip through it all because we've already seen it. And now we can come back down into here, and we actually can't do anything else besides really mine. So we're just gonna sit here and try to gain some extra while we still have a little bit of time left. Then we get our intern again, and then hopefully this time we can use the intern a little bit better. Just because it didn't work out as well as we had hoped originally, the first run. That wasn't too bad. So we can get ourselves an intern. Now we can get equipment, actually. Interesting. I like the idea of a bomb. But there's also extra stuff as well. So we get more cash, we can buy ourselves a copper pickaxe. Going up. This copper pistol. Not sure what that does. So I'll come back to those in a little bit. But now we have an intern. And we're just going to drop that down. I don't know if I should be close to that or not. But that practically just deleted everything here. So that means our intern can work a little bit better. Since he wasn't really doing anything. I'm also a little bit worried about how I'm going to get up. Getting up is going to be a huge problem. So I need to kind of leave like a little bit of a path here. Can I make it up? Oh. Okay, that'll have to do. As long as I don't touch it, we should be fine. So we're halfway there. Same with halfway on time. It's good. We should make it through this one, since we didn't have to do the chest. We just have to make sure we can get our last little bit here. Come on, last 30 seconds. Okay, we have our 80. Drop it off. There we go. That was really close still. Oh wait, we actually have a lot over here though. Oh my gosh. He's been working. Wow. That's pretty good actually. Now we could get another intern, but I like the idea of the rest of this stuff. We can add time. 100 seconds? Okay, wait, I think what we want to do here is increase up to a sapphire pickaxe. That's a pretty huge upgrade though. This one has a bigger radius, but this breaks more. So we'll get those and we'll actually get a ladder too. So now we have a better pickaxe. Wow, I was not expecting that. Okay. We're also now one-tapping everything. So definitely big upgrade there. So definitely want to go for any of the upgrades requiring pickaxe. We can work even faster. I don't think we'll have any problem. As for our inventory, we are full for the very first time. Okay, now this is the problem I was thinking about here. Is I don't know if we can actually get up. Oh, we can't get up. I hadn't actually thought about this at all. We can't get up. We have the quota, but we can't fill it. This is not gonna work. Like, I can't pick it up either. It's useless. We placed too many bombs and now we can't get up. What are we supposed to do? No! There's no way up either. Wait. Oh, wait, no, we can't do that. That wouldn't work. Dang it. Okay, we'll try that again. The last run here. We know what we're doing, and we're gonna do it. We're just gonna make sure we're leaving a path, because that's what really got us there, was the path. Not having a way up is really bad for us, and we can only do a 4-block hit. So definitely buy a bunch of ladders if necessary, especially if we're going to end up using those bombs again. I think I like the idea of using the non-weak bomb or weak dynamite because it did way too much damage. So if we use the weak bombs, that'll leave everything low, but it'll also be okay for us.